King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Now be smart, you know that our very own brother Peter Obi, the hook of his of the matter and what really he took to court is that Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not fit to be the president elect of the country because of apparently drug cases and what have you ongoing, and this is what is happening. So matter don reach court, they don start the process, and the court now does speak with regards to that matter. And wetin the court talk na im be wetin dey cause a lot of issue right now. Tinubu don reply tribunal on the US drug case because the issue still dey on. He don reply the tribunal say, what's going on? What's really happening here? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tinubu replies tribunal on US drug case. The president-elect Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has told the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal sitting at the Court of Appeal in Abuja that he was not a party in the drug case that was said to have been filed against him by the United States government in 1993. I have no part in it. I don't know what they are talking about, he said. Tinubu, in his response to the petition by Labour Party and his candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, said since he was not a party in the criminal case, he was eminently qualified to contest the February 25th presidential election. Shortly after the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declared Tinubu the winner of the election, the Labour Party and its candidate approached the tribunal on an order to nullify the election. But Tinubu and Shettima, in their response to the petition, urged the tribunal to dismiss the petition by Peter Obi and Labour Party, says Obi did not have any case. He had nothing against it. Why? The whole process before the election took place. He knew very well when campaign was going on. If he knew that there was a court case, there was a drug case in the US, why did he not file then? Why is he filing now about the nullification of the result? Is it because he did not win? Tinubu said in his earlier report, the pleading in page 28 to 31 of the petition hinged the alleged disqualification of the second respondent, Tinubu, on the decision of the United States District Court, Northern District of the Illinois East Division of case number. The case number is there, delivered on October 4th, 1993. The second respondent, therefore named, was not a party or defendant in the case. In the said case, the case number is there. The respondent was not one of the listed parties in the decision or the decision that took place in the Eastern Division of the case, delivered on October the 4th, 1993. He was not part of it, and Tinubu has nothing to do with it. They just created this to write laws in Nigeria. The Honorable Court lacked the jurisdiction to enforce the proposed judgment of the court in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1993, as amended. The pleading in page 28 to 31 of the petition do not disclose a reasonable case of action conclusively under section 131, 134, 137, legislation and instrument under the provision of a law in Nigeria, that the case of US will be brought to Nigeria. The decision of the United States District Court, Northern District of Illinois, Eastern Division in case number is there, delivered on October the 4th, 1993, was not in respect of any case, cause of action or offense created by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. And so what Peter Obi is asking for is totally baseless. The case of the petitioners pleaded has not disclosed any disqualification factor in which to be considered for Peter Obi to be taken out, for the wish for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be nullified as the president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So Tinubu don go court, and now wetin happen be this. He say it wasn't me. Remember Shaggy that year? But she got in the corner, it wasn't me. I even met her on the dana. It wasn't me. Na, it wasn't me. And then it wasn't me. You know that song now? Na Shaggy they say singer that year. So now what it do happen be this? Say so. Say the cash out with the girl next door. He say but not be him. Say not be him. Say the see am with the girl. Say not be me. So now that matter now we did for now. So now the matter with the watch. Say so. They will see am with the girl next door. Say but not be him. They see am with the girl next. Say not be him. So now wait till they happen be that. Now the things where they go on be this. So you can see for yourself, say the matter where you say, nobody no concern. That matter so now the matter that they become serious one, we say that they become serious issue. So my wonderful people, you can see for yourself, say honestly, sincerely speaking, if truth must be dispensed, every single one of us must be honest and must tell ourselves exactly what they go on here. Nigerians, we're not going to stop to tell ourselves the truth. So we must be honest, sincere, and we must be able to tell ourselves exactly what they happen. Because Nigerians, again and again, things don't happen plenty, not be small. Things don't happen plenty where we say go begin to imagine. So it's time for us to move forward. It's time for us to ensure say things are done decently and in order. This nation, this country, every single one of us get part to play. Every single one of us get part to play. When you leave that matter and you begin to pretend like say you don't know what they happen, then trouble all day. You get her now, and then troubled all day. So these are some of the things going on, and every single one of us must see, understand, and pay great attention if we want to move forward as a nation and as a people. So it is important. It is very important that we understand some of these things. So Nigerians, where do we stand? What's going on? What's going on? What do we need to do? And how do we need to do it? So these are things. Tinubu say not get for the court case, for the drug matter. He say beside it not get, he don't read Nigerian law, he say it's not supposed to affect. You don't read Nigerian law, he say it's not supposed to affect. Say Nigerian law, this one, that one, he say not supposed to affect. Me again. With the Nigerian people and everything, the lawyers say this thing where they happen to say happen for US years ago, 1993, October 4th was when the judgment was delivered. Say then and then, say so this one and now. Anyway, they say Peter Obi not supposed to bring him up, say because before election take place, Peter Obi get chance, to bring this before the court so that they go disqualify and not one. Then how come now they do this kind of matter? You see, so please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.